Okay, keep it locked with GISTUBE TV. What's good, people? My name is William. Of course, the prophet with the oil of gladness. So bad to remember. Ororo ìdùnnú. Ó wà lórí ẹ̀. Ó ṣó. Eléyìí ni kò máa wò. Má jẹ́ kúrò. Kò máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Má jẹ́ kúrò.
Churchill just gave birth to his nephew. Wow. Wonder shall never end. Congratulations on their new baby, even though she calls me brother and I call her sister too. Brother and sister, congratulations to them. So these and many more is the reaction of Nigerians following news that Meurer and Olakunle Churchill just have a baby boy. Yes, you heard it first from here. Olakunle Churchill and his wife Meurer share a baby boy together. They gave birth to the boy in Switzerland, and I will give you the dates very soon. But before I go into it, if you're new here, please subscribe to this channel, go through our content. I'm sure you'd appreciate what we have here. Hit the notification bell right beside the subscribe button. After you must have subscribed, like this video and share with your family and friends. Now let's get into the breaking news and what just happened. So remember last week when Olakunle Churchill announced his marriage, not even his engagement now, his marriage to Roselyu, and this sparked plenty controversy because prior to his marriage, he was previously married to Nigerian actress Tonto, and in a very scandalous breakup, Tonto revealed so many things about their union and even alleged that Roselyu was the reason why our marriage is breaking up, why our marriage broke up that year. And Roselyu granted interviews saying she's not the reason because she does not even harbor any sexual feeling or romantic feeling towards Churchill, and that he is a brother and a benefactor. However, following news of their marriage, she broke a silence and then held series of live videos where she explained what transpired between herself and Churchill. She said in her own words that when his first marriage broke up, they were not involved, but that subsequently, from being an anchor and his piece, they developed feelings for each other, and 2 years ago they actually got married. So their marriage is 2 years old and they just share their first child together. Olakunle Churchill, who posted this on Instagram, captioned it. He said, "It is a moment of bliss and celebration to us as I announce the coming of King Churchill Jr. From my formative years, I have always had the royal tag of king for my kids to be greater than the father. Ahead of the Mother's Day, I say a big congratulations to my lovely wife for this great testimony. This decision I made 2 years ago is not a mistake but a divine ordination. My little king. Welcome to the world." But then, King Andre, what happened to him? He is king too, yeah? Tonto refers to him as king, or maybe all his sons are referred to as kings. Maybe that is it. So continuing, he said, "My little king, welcome to the world, a great addition to the family. You shall grow with the wisdom of God, divinely protected and flowing with the oil of grace. My son, King Churchill. My earnest prayer is that you will be greater than your father and your peers in all attainment." Thanks to everyone for the prayers, support, and love. Roselyu has not put anything on her own social media pages, so we are yet to hear from her. She's a nursing mother, so it could be expected that she is silent. I feel like the first quarter of this year has been good to our Nollywood actresses because this is like the 4th or 5th birth in this first quarter. Lala Akindoju recently welcomed her own son. Adesua Itomi Wellington welcomed a son. Gbemisola Olateru Olagbegi too welcomed her own child. So in the same way, Bukumi Oluwashino welcomed their own child. And now we're seeing Roselyu Olakunle Churchill welcoming their own child. I feel like this is a very beautiful moment for them. Thanks to the pandemic, so they were able to keep it very private because there was no events, nobody was gathering anywhere. So what do you think? Nigerians have reacted though. Some people are saying congratulations to them, they are happy for the union, and some are like, okay, so did we just witness incest in Nigeria? Because siblings just gave birth. That is going by the fact that Churchill and Roselyu used to refer to themselves as siblings, brothers and sisters, while some are referring to the news that Tonto Dikeh gave to us in 2015 when, in one of her interviews, it's still on YouTube now if you go check, when she said that Olakunle Churchill is a 40 seconds man, and that 40 seconds intimacy gave our King Andrew. People are now like, okay, is 40 seconds is actually doing some wonders, because if he's a 40 seconds man and he just gave birth to another child with Roselyu, someone said the work on that 1 minute is not small low. He give Tonto, he can't still give Meurer a 1 minute man. He's just spoiling everything and giving everybody something. Some people actually are not bothered by this. People are like, okay, it's not my problem. Congratulations to them though, but whatever. I couldn't be less concerned. Some people are saying, well, just leave me alone. What should we do with the news? Right? But majority of everybody is congratulating them, which I think is very commendable with Nigerians, because usually we don't mind our own businesses. So people are saying they now have cousins together. They just have cousins that Olakunle Churchill just gave birth to his own nephew, and Roselyu just gave birth to her own nephew. Oh, that's a complicated family tree. Let me know, what do you guys think of this? Maybe of the union, but then we can't blame them for having a union. They are married, they are husband and wife. Some people are also saying that maybe that is why they informed us of their marriage, because for the past 2 years they didn't say nothing. And for Roselyu to have given birth just a few days ago, it means that while they announced their marriage, their engagement, and the dynamic turn that their relationship has taken, it is because she was due to give birth anytime soon. So they decided to just let us know what was happening, that they are a married couple, just in time for her to have a baby, so that we can shut up and the controversy and the rumor and all of those things will not be as heavy as it was, saying that Roselyu already cleared the hair. Now nobody can judge her or ask her why she just gave birth for Olakunle Churchill, because we know that they are married and she has addressed all of the questions anyone might want to ask her. She even said that at that time she was not friends with Tonto Dikeh, which is not what we got in the interviews she granted a few years ago when they were actually besties. But whatever the dynamic of their relationship is, Tonto Dikeh has actually managed to not respond or say anything about this, even when she had controversy with the Christian Association of Nigeria and had the pilgrimage and having been their ambassador. She just gave a public statement and it died there, which is very different from the Tonto Dikeh that we used to know in 2015, 2016. She was always the center of attention and talking, granting interviews and expressing her views on social media. You might want to call it growth, but what do you think of Olakunle Churchill and Roselyu's new baby? This will be Olakunle Churchill's third child. Just in case you do not know, this is his third child, but he's first with Roselyu. Meurer. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section about their union and their congratulations. Congratulate them in the comment sections too. Please. Thank you. Share with your family and friends, and I'll see you when we have a no breaking story.